What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here. This is a different video today because this has been on my mind lately. I've been thinking about Transformers Rise of the Beast. I've been thinking about Transformers Rise of the Beast. So this is what we're gonna talk. This is what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the trailer. We're gonna talk about the Studio Series figures, and we're gonna talk about not just Studio Series figures, but we're also gonna be talking about the toys for the kids, and also we're gonna be talking about the Autobots, the Terracons. And also, we're going to be talking about maybe some other Transformers, and we're also going to be talking about the human characters. So let's get started. First off, I do want to talk about the trailer. I know we were supposed to get this trailer ever since it was announced at San Diego Comic-Con this year that we were supposed to get this trailer for Transformers Rise of the Beast. Did it happen? No. So I knew we weren't going to get this trailer. So I was like, I think we should just save this for the holidays. Some fans want the trailer for San Diego Comic-Con, and some fans actually want to wait until we get to the holiday season to get the trailer, because it's a little bit too early for us to get the trailer. It's like, no, can we just save this for the holidays? And with me, I have to agree. I think I want to wait until the holiday season. Till the holiday season comes up of us getting the teaser trailer for Transformers Rise of the Beast. For Transformers Rise of the Beast, by the time we get this trailer, I bet this trailer is going to hype a lot of Transformers fans, and myself included. G1 fans, Beast Wars fans. We know the Beast Wars characters are going to be in this movie. We know the G1 characters are going to be in this movie, but I think they're going to look different from what I think they're going to look different a little bit, like they were in Bumblebee, since they were all G1 characters. But I think some of these G1 characters might end up being different. I don't know. But for Transformers Rise of the Beast, the trailer itself, I am so prepared for this trailer. But it's okay. I understand that Paramount doesn't want to put out the trailer for San Diego Comic-Con. If they want to save it for the holiday season, then I understand and I respect them. And I'll say, okay, fine, I'll just wait until the holiday season for us to get this trailer, including everyone. I mean, can you imagine us getting this trailer for Christmas Day, December 25th? That would have been the best Christmas gift for the fans and myself included. It would have got us all hyped up. I bet this trailer is going to hype a lot of Transformers fans, and myself included. I can't wait for this trailer. So, I guess that's it for the trailer. And next up, I do want to talk about the figures that we're going to be getting. I want to start off with Studio Series figures. Now, we know we're going to get Studio Series Rise of the Beast characters for the movie. We don't know who's going to come. We don't know who is who, which ones are going to come first, or this person, that person coming first. And the other ones might come later on in the future. I think the ones that we might end up getting first is most likely Bumblebee, Scourge. Is Bumblebee, maybe Scourge, maybe Optimus Prime, and maybe Wheeljack. I don't know. But to set things straight, we might get the rest of the other Transformers Rise of the Beast figures. Maybe we might get some next year. I don't know how many we're going to get. We might either get 3, 4, 5, or 6 figures, or maybe at least 6, maybe. And we might get the rest until 2024. We might get some for 2024 and some for 2025 and some, well, I don't know about 2024 and 2025, but or maybe some in the near future. But with the Studio Series figures, I'm basically looking forward to for Rise of the Beast it's mostly all of them. Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, RC, Wheeljack, Mirage, Nightbird, Scourge, and Battletrap. Hopefully I'm not missing anyone else. And the Beast Wars characters that are going to be in this movie, all CGI. And speaking of Optimus, even though I know some people who do have the Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime and some people don't. I have Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime still in my collection. With Studio Series 38 with the Rise of the Beast Studio Series Optimus Prime that we might get either next year or in the near future, this Optimus Prime might end up being a remodel, a redeco of the Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime, or because it's probably going to have the same exact transformation, or is the transformation going to be different? What is the? I mean, we did see our first look from one of the Transformers websites. We did see a little bit of a glimpse of Optimus Prime's robot mode, but we didn't see the full-on robot mode just yet. I think they're going to take that Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime and make him as a Rise of the Beast Studio Series figure, which I think that would be cool, but I can't wait to see the full-on robot mode in the trailer, though, but also as a figure itself. So, for Bumblebee, I don't know. RC, I think RC is... I think RC is going to be a redeco of the RC that we got from Bumblebee, or is she gonna have a different robot mode? We know what I think we don't know what the motorcycle is gonna look like, but they told us what the motorcycle is gonna look like. They probably didn't show us what the motorcycle is gonna look like. But I don't know what size they're gonna give RC. I don't think she's gonna be a core class, but I think she's gonna be even though yes, she's gonna be a deluxe class or core class, we don't know. Mirage, I don't know what he's gonna look like. As a figure, because the trailer's not out yet. Wheeljack, same thing, and same thing for everyone else. Like I said, we might get some of these figures next year, some later on in the future, and some probably like 2024, 2 years, 3 years, I don't know. But also for the toys for the kids, same exact thing, but made for kids. I think that's it for the toys. And I do want to talk about the Autobots. The Autobots, right? We did see the alt modes of what the Autobots going to look like. We saw Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, RC, Mirage, and Wheeljack. That they're going to be in this movie. So I'm going to say that's 5 Autobots. So it's Optimus, Bumblebee, RC, Wheeljack, and Mirage. And Mirage is basically new. The talk about Optimus, like I said, we did see a little bit of a glimpse. A little bit of a glimpse of the first look of Optimus Prime from Transformers Rise of the Beast. We didn't get the full-on robot mode, which is, I'm glad that's that's a smart move, because I think we have, like I said, we have to wait until the trailer comes out to see the full robot mode, of what the robot mode is going to look like. We did see the full-on alt mode, the full-on vehicle mode of what the truck is going to look like for Optimus. I don't know if he's going to get the trailer like we saw in Bumblebee for this movie. I don't know. I don't think he's going to get the trailer. We'll just have to wait and see. So for Optimus, like I said, we don't know what we don't, like I said, we only saw a little bit of a glimpse of the robot mode. Hopefully we'll see the full-on robot mode, which I'm really excited for. And for Bumblebee, we know Bumblebee is probably going to be different, because since we saw the vehicle mode for Bumblebee, he's going to have some stuff on the vehicle mode. And we don't know about the robot mode just yet. I think the robot mode is probably going to be the same, but has like some stuff attached to him. Maybe, because I think this is the same exact robot mode for Bumblebee that we saw at the end of Bumblebee, where he had that I believe it's like the 1960-something, 1970-something Camaro that we saw at the end of Bumblebee, and also in the first Transformers 2007 movie. But I think he's going to have some stuff attached on him. For RC, so for RC here, RC is, we do know what the color scheme of RC is going to look like. She's going to have the same exact head sculpt that we saw in Bumblebee, maybe. But I think her robot mode is going to be different than the one we saw at the opening Cybertron scene that we saw in Bumblebee, since RC made a cameo, which was a very nice cameo though. RC, we know RC is going to be transforming into some kind of Ducati 916 motorcycle, I guess. I can't remember, but that's what we know what the motorcycle is gonna. We saw the motorcycle, but is RC's robot mode, is it going to be the same exact thing that we saw in Bumblebee, or is the robot mode going to look different? Because I think for the scale, I think RC's size is going to be the same exact thing that the RC that we saw in Transformers Prime. Maybe. But I can't wait to see RC getting into action. But I think RC's robot mode is going to look badass, though, hopefully. And talk about Wheeljack. When I saw the van when I heard that that Wheeljack is going to be a van, I'm like, wait, what? This is something that Brawn will probably fit into a van. But no offense. I think I understand that they want to do something different with Wheeljack. It's like, yeah, we can't use the same exact Wheeljack G1 form over and over again that we had in the 1984 cartoon. And also in Bumblebee, they probably don't want to use the same thing over and over again, or they don't want to use the same exact color scheme multiple times. So I do respect that Paramount wants to do something different for Wheeljack or give him something different. So I was like, okay, if they want to give him a van, that's fine. I was expecting a sports car. Or a different vehicle, but I wasn't expecting a van, though. But I think Wheeljack's robot mode is going to look cool, and hopefully he'll have the shoulder cannon on his shoulder. Hopefully. And last but not least is Mirage. Now, I know a lot of Transformers fans were not happy that Mirage is going to be a Porsche. Because, for one, Jazz is a Porsche. Jazz was a Porsche in the 1984 cartoon, including in the 1986 Transformers movie. Mirage is gonna be like kind of. I think the vehicle mode is gonna be like all silver, half blue. I think it's gonna say Porsche on the doors. What I'm really worried about is the robot mode for Mirage, but I hope they don't copy off Jazz's robot mode. I understand, like I said, I understand they want to do something different with Mirage. Just don't copy the robot mode that Jazz has. Why not give him the same exact robot mode that we had in the G1 cartoon that all of us as G1 fans grew attached to, including myself? Like, look at the robot mode right over there. That's what Mirage looks like. So I think Mirage is also going to have a cannon on his shoulder as well. Hopefully he'll have the shoulder cannon, hopefully he'll have his blaster. I don't care what kind of gun blaster it is for Mirage. I don't really care which one it is. Excuse me. Excuse me. So for Mirage, I hope they give him even if the robot mode does not look G1-ish, then they'll probably give him a different robot mode as long as they don't copy off of Jazz's robot mode. I'm a little worried about that, but it's not really a concern. It's just that there's something I need to be aware of. But I hope they'll do really good with these Autobots and Mirage and Wheeljack, Optimus Prime, RC, and Bumblebee. I can't wait to see what the Autobots are going to do in this movie. And I do want to talk about the main baddies. Excuse me. I do want to talk about the main baddies, and that is the Terracons. The Terracons that we saw. We saw the alt modes. We saw and we did see, they did tell us that what the robot modes are going to look like, maybe. Or the alt modes, or what the alt modes or the robot modes are going to look like. I can't remember. But the Terracons are going to be the main baddies, because we had Decepticons probably at least, I think we had Decepticons probably at least 6 times. First off, in Transformers 1, we had Megatron, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, we had The Fallen. In Transformers Dark of the Moon, we had Sentinel Prime, which I think they could have switched with Shockwave as the main villain. Just saying. Transformers Age of Extinction, it was most likely Lockdown. Galvatron's just there for the seed. Lockdown's just there for the capture Optimus. And Stinger's just kind of there. He's just quite there. Transformers The Last Night, we had Quintessa. In Bumblebee, we had Shatter and Dropkick. And now we're going to have, since we had those Decepticons, we need different villains. We have Terracons, Nightbird. We have Nightbird, Scourge, and Battletrap. So recently, I don't know what the robot modes are going to look like for these characters. I think they're going to either give Nightbird her actual G1 form, or they're probably going to give her a different, or is she probably, or is she going to be, or they're going to give her something else. We don't know about Scourge. I think Scourge is going to have the same exact head sculpt as the G1 version of himself. Hopefully it'll be in live action form. Even if they don't give him his actual G1 head sculpt, they'll probably give him something else as long as he has the mustache that we saw in the 1986 movie. Battletrap, I know some people did not like the move of Battletrap, but I don't have any issues with Battletrap being different anyway. I mean, I'm okay with Paramount and Hasbro doing something different with these Transformers, even though we can't use the same stuff over and over again. I mean, I understand that the stuff that we all want, including myself, but they probably don't want to use the same stuff over and over and over again. Which is understandable. They want to do something different. So we're gonna have the Terracons as the main baddies. And I do want to talk about the Beast Wars characters that we're going to be getting in this movie. I'm looking forward to seeing what the Beast Wars characters are going to look like. The Beast Wars characters, I hope they'll be like Beast Wars accurate, because I haven't watched the Beast Wars cartoon in a while, but I did watch a little bit of some of the clips. So I was like, okay, since I watched some of the clips and looked them up, I was like, okay, since we know we're gonna get Beast Wars characters in Transformers Rise of the Beast, why not take the Beast Wars character, and why not take the Beast Wars characters out of the animated 1990s cartoon and put them in actual live action CGI forms of themselves, make them all 3D CGI versions of themselves, which I think that'll be awesome. Which I think that'll be like an awesome thing that Transformers Beast Wars fans will probably get into. The only Transformers Beast Wars characters that we only got names from that were listed from last year, the only ones we had was Optimus Primal, Rhinox, and Airazor. And everyone else, I don't know. I think, for me, we might get the rest of the others. Hopefully they'll put Rat Trap in this movie. I think they're gonna put I think his name is Transmutate, which I think that's his or her name, I can't remember, in this movie. And also, hopefully they'll put, I think I heard they're gonna put Crescent in this movie. I guess it's kind of, I don't know if that's a rumors thing or a non-rumors thing or not, if they're gonna put Crescent or Battletrap in this movie. And also the Predacons, I hope they'll be, and with the Predacons, I think they're gonna put, like, the Predacons that Beast Wars fans grew attached to are gonna be put in this movie. Hopefully they'll be Beast Wars accurate, but also be, instead of them being like animated, like CG animated, like they were in the 1980s cartoon, which kind of looks computer graphic. They'll probably take the Predacons out of the Beast Wars cartoon and into live action 3D CGI versions of themselves, like they'll probably do with the Maximals, and hopefully they'll look Beast Wars accurate, and hopefully you'll understand who is who and who is your favorite character. Because in Bumblebee, they gave us G1 characters. Some of them made cameos, some are here, some are there. They gave us G1 characters. Some are here, some are there, and you can pretty much tell who is who. Hopefully they'll do the same thing with the Beast Wars characters in this movie. Don't disrespect the fans. Hopefully, just don't disrespect the fans. Just give us Beast Wars accurate versions of these Transformers Beast Wars characters, like the Maximals and the Predacons that we grew attached to from the 1990s cartoon. So, and I think that's it for the Beast Wars characters. And last but not least, I do want to talk about, last but not least, is the human characters. We know that Anthony Ramos and Dominic Fishback are going to be in this movie. Anthony Ramos and Dominic Fishback, I heard of Anthony Ramos because I seen him in the movie In the Heights. But Dominic Fishback, I don't even know what shows or movies that she plays in, but I noticed that they're going to be the main human characters in this movie. I know a lot of Transformers fans, we've been asking, we need less humans, we need more focus on the robots in live action, and I have to agree. I mean, I think some people said that, and some people probably didn't say that, but with me, I said no. We need less focus on humans and more focus on the robots. I think with Anthony Ramos and Dominic Fishback's characters, we have Anthony Ramos as Noah, we have Elena played by Dominic Fishback. They're going to be the main leads of this movie. Because we had three human characters in the last 6 movies. We had Sam Witwicky at least 3 times. We had Kay Dager twice, and we had Charlie Watson once. And now we have Noah and Elena, played by Anthony Ramos and Dominic Fishback, as the main leads. And I can't wait what these lead human characters what they're gonna do. Hopefully they'll do a really good job in the movie. Even though if they don't do good, I'm glad they're gonna probably give it their best. But I'm so looking forward to seeing what Anthony Ramos and Dominic Fishback's chemistry is going to look like, and also going to be in this movie. And I hope their humor and their chemistry will be clean. So I guess that's it for the rest of the human characters. And I think that's it for the rest of this video for Transformers Rise of the Beast. I just want to give you guys a heads up out there. I can't wait for the trailer. I can't wait for everything that we're going to be getting, not just for the movie, not just for the trailer, but also for the figures that we're going to be getting and the human characters that we might see in the movie, and also the Transformers. I can't wait to see what the robot modes, and also I can't wait to see what the Beast Wars characters are going to look like. I bet this movie is going to look really exciting. So I guess that's it for this video for Transformers Rise of the Beast, and I think that's about it. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.